Dan, I'm like a kid in a candy shop. This is amazing, and I can't believe you get to play all day, and then you get paid, and then you win a heap of awards, and then you create the most annoying toy in the world. What is not to love about what you do? Everybody wants your job. Like this crazy treasure trove, and I can't stop grabbing stuff. This is all the bits of Simon. We're going to talk about Simon later, but let's have a look at some of these crazy toys, Dan. So what do we? I'm loving this card. Just give us a demo of what the Regenerator is going to do.
Well, it was once said by the actually the inventor of Twister and Nerf that all great toys break a rule, and so the rule to break is don't smash your car into a wall. So we said do smash your car into a wall.
Yes!
So you're allowed to smash this, drive it around, and then the good news is you just take your remote control and you push a button.
Well, Dan, this is your genius, isn't it? Is that interface between the playing and technology. And you were saying also it's about the toy animating the player, bringing more to the table, more to the party.
One of our mantras is just we want to create a game or toy that animates the person, not the other way around. So if you think about that, for instance, Bop It is sort of the #1 way to do that. You tell someone what to do and they do it. As an inventor, you're really an editor, and you get tons of suggestions, and it's knowing when one's a good one and one's a bad one, and that was a good one. So it just came out, you know, as the product was nearing completion. We pitch ideas in a living room.
That's sweet. All right, well, let's check this thing out. This is the Ideas Den. So when you design something like this, is it, in terms of working out literally how well the marble runs and does its stuff, is that just building prototype after prototype, or do you model it in 3D and then run the marble?
Well,
what do you do?
This is a unique product because we have a brilliant partner, Michael McGinnis, who he had the original idea. He had come up with this little, basically a cube about this big with a marble in it and little balsa wood rails. And I saw this 14 years ago, and I sort of was fascinated with it and said, I think there's more we could do with this.
On some of your videos on how you do process, you know, normally people will say you need a proof of concept model that works. Like it's a proof of concept and it's a prototype and it demonstrates, but you guys completely blow off that rule, right?
It depends.
With your videos.
The rule is there are no rules for how to present something. It's really what's going to get the idea across in the freshest way and the most convincing way. And often for especially products that are going to be on TV, sometimes the best way is to do a mock-up video and say, how does this look? If you can't communicate it in a few seconds in a visual, then it doesn't matter how great your prototype is. So often we faked something working, and then it looks like it's working on a screen, and as long as we know how to build it, someone says, you know, can you send us the prototype? We say, well, give us a couple months, and we'll build it for you.